that this is not the most flattering I've ever looked. I just wanted to make a quick check-in, update, whatever. I worked out today for the first time in like 5-6 months. And I also cooked. I'm participating in 2 readathons and I actually want to crush it this time. Like, I'm so excited about reading and reading a lot and finishing all of my books because it's been so long. So it is a challenge. I'm gonna freaking do it. I have a lot of other plans in November as well, but I'm gonna freaking read. So I wanted to get a bit more reading done before going to bed, but I can feel myself now falling to sleep. I think I read about 30 pages. I have this crazy idea, which I might regret, that I will try and wake up earlier tomorrow morning. There's something about just spending time in the morning, having time in the morning dedicated to reading. It sounds so cozy. Like, I really love the idea of that, but the way my mornings usually look like, I don't have the time for that. So that's why I thought I could give it a go and try and wake up earlier, like aim for an hour earlier, and see if I can read some more. So I'm on page 150 approximately, and this book is like over 700 pages. It's insane. I'm also currently reading The Midnight Library. I'm really enjoying that one, but I'm only like 40 pages in. It is a shorter one, so I do feel like if I were used to dedicate time to reading that, I could actually finish it and pick up something else. So I also want to read this one. I don't know. Nevertheless. This is some sort of reading vlog. I've already filmed clips throughout the week, which I hope you saw just now. It's the weekend, it's Saturday morning. I don't have that many plans actually, which makes me excited because I'm currently reading 3 books and I would love to finish at least 1, honestly 2, possibly 3 if I'm stretching it. This is some sort of hybrid weekly reading vlog, readathon vlog, but also like a tiny 24-hour readathon. It won't be as stressful as my last 24-hour readathon, but still, like, the aim for this weekend is to read as much as I can. The 3 books I'm reading are The Deal by L. Kennedy, The Midnight Library by Matt Haig, and also the 3rd book in the Beer Town series by Fredrik Backman. I'm enjoying all of them. I'm having a good time reading all of them, which is so amazing. But it also makes it a tad bit difficult because I don't know which book to pick up because I like them all. The book I feel the most drawn to read at the moment is The Deal. I'm having a good time reading it. It's been a while since I just read a simple romance. The main focus for today is to finish The Deal, and then I'll probably try and finish The Midnight Library, and then I'll just work on the Fredrik Backman book, or if I'm gonna pick up something else. Since I'm reading 3 books in parallel, I'm not solely focusing on one, and therefore I have not finished a book. So that is the goal for the weekend, to finish a book. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Okay, quick update. I've been out and about today. I had brunch with a friend. It was very lovely. I got some new jeans, which is nice. I'm trying to catch up with some reading. I did finish The Deal last night. It was a good time. It was a simple, easy, nice, tropey rom-com. And I really appreciated that one. And I want to read more books by that author and more books from that series. I'm currently working on The Midnight Library. I had wanted to finish this yesterday actually, but I was just too tired and I never got around to doing it, but I'm currently on page 200. The aim is definitely to finish this one today, hopefully sooner rather than later. But tonight I will also have some sprints with the POKEMONATHON team, so over at Jane's channel. So I know I'll be able to finish this one sometime during the day. And after that I'll probably continue with the Friedrich Backman book, but I need to pick up another paperback after this one. So I'm contemplating whether I'll pick up Beach Read for the cozy read in the Desertathon, or if I should continue to read Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor for the Red Book prompt and also for the Ghosted book. I have options. We're gonna have to see. Hi friends. So I realized that I haven't really had any direction with this vlog. I've just filmed like random clips here and there, and I've like tried to talk, but I haven't given you really updates, and I don't really know what this vlog is gonna be. Perhaps it will just be a vibes sort of vlog. Thought that now I should actually give you a proper rundown of the books I'm currently reading, the books I've started to read, the books I've read and completed for all the readathons, and just whatever's up with my reading. Funnily enough, I have been reading. I've been reading quite a lot, I feel like, in November, which I'm so happy about. So overall, in November, I am certain that my reading will be pretty darn good, actually. But for the actual readathons that I'm trying to complete at the moment, there might be some struggles. I had really hoped and really aimed for completing both readathons, the POKEMONATHON and the Desertathon. It's been so long since I completed a readathon, and I would just love to feel like I completed all of the prompts within the given amount of time. I'm starting to realize that might not happen, which obviously is fine. Nothing will happen despite that, but I don't know, it bumps me out a little bit. So it's currently November 9th. It's less than a week left of the Desertathon, and it's a bit more than a week left of the POKEMONATHON. At the moment I have finished two books. I finished The Deal and I finished The Midnight Library. I could count both of the books for the POKEMONATHon, so I've gained some points there. I haven't really kept track of like how many points I need for an evolution and such. But I'm trying to get all the main prompts, and in total there are 8 main prompts. You can double up on some, so that's what I'm gonna do for the rest, but so far I'm 2 out of 8. If you look at the Desertathon, I've so far only completed 1 prompt, and that was Magic for the Midnight Library. I haven't counted The Deal for any of them. So that's kind of where I am. And as I said, I have less than 1 week left of the Desertathon. The reason why I feel so optimistic about my reading in November is because I've started a lot of books. So I know I will be able to finish them in November. I just don't know if I will be able to finish them before the ends of the readathons. I'm currently reading Beach Read. This one will go for one of the prompts in the Desertathon. Not sure if I will count it for the POKEMONATHON. It's not on my original TBR there, so I'm not sure where I could fit that one in. This is mainly for the Desertathon, so that I've at least completed 2 prompts for that. I think I'm like 30% through or something. It was part of a water accident in my backpack, unfortunately, so it's a bit water damaged, and the bad thing with that is that it's not even my book. I told my friend, she said it was fine. Perhaps I should talk about my thoughts on the books as well. The Deal I really enjoyed. I gave it 4 stars. It was entertaining, it was fun, it was tropey, it was a good time. Midnight Library, also really enjoyed that book. Gave that one 4 stars too. It was solid. I'm not sure if it has really stuck with me. There were some lovely like life messages and such in that one. So yeah, I did enjoy it, and the writing was nice. Beach Read, I'm actually really enjoying. I'm currently reading other romance books as well, and I think this one out of the ones I'm currently reading is my favorite, so that's a good sign. Another physical book I'm currently reading is The Winners by Friedrich Backman, 3rd book in Beartown series. I'm loving this one. It's a great time, it's emotional. I'm excited to continue with it. I've also started 2 new books. I started listening to So We Meet Again, which was for my Randomize My TBR. Perhaps a bit weird that I'm prioritizing it now, but I found that I had the time to listen to an audiobook, because all my audiobooks for the readathons on my TBR are physical books. But I'm only listening to the audiobook when I physically can't read, like either when I'm walking, or yesterday when I was cooking, or when I was at work. I also started slightly reading The Hookup Dilemma. I've only read like one chapter in this one, I think. This is the arc I drew from my randomizing my TBR, and I need to read it before November 18th. And once again, it's not part of any of my TBRs. So that's kind of what I've been up to. I'm currently reading like 4 books. I finished 2 at least. And I'm a bit stressed about the readathons. I'm actually going away today. I'm going on a conference with work for one night. I am gonna bring beach read with me, depending on the plans, I guess. I might be able to get a good chunk of this done and hopefully finish it tomorrow. That's the goal, because it is quite a quick read. And the plan, once I finish that one, is to continue reading Muse of Nightmares. It's for the red cover prompt in the Desertathon, and it's for the previous ENF in the POKEMONATHON. And I'm like 30% for that one. It's a bit of a trickier read. It does take a bit longer than like a rom-com. It would be nice to actually knock off a book from my currently reading, because I've just been adding to my currently reading lately. Those are kind of the plans I have. If I were to stick to my TBR for the Desertathon, which is the readathon I'm currently stressing out about, I feel like a desert vibe book I could probably knock out quite quickly. It's the journey one that scares me, because on my original TBR I had the Obelisk Guy, the second book in the 5th season for that one. I don't think it's a book I'll finish in like 1 or 2 days. I need to find an option for that one. Hopefully, perhaps I can find like another ebook or audiobook. That's sort of a very rambly update, but I haven't really talked in this video, so I guess this is what you get. Wish me luck, I feel like I need it. I'm actually at the conference with my work. The lighting isn't so good and I wanted to read, so I'm going to use my work phone with the flashlight, sorry for flashing you, and I put it like under my chin so I can read some. But then I'm probably gonna go out and join my colleagues. I wanted to chill for a bit. I had some work stuff to do, like emails to send and meetings to plan.